Alright guys, Sunday afternoon, conclusion of our impromptu hike. It's not bad, a whole lot different in the day. I'm going to expand on some of the stuff I was talking about before. Where I know Locke, I think it's Locke 626, he's taking Dave's courses, Pathfinder courses, which I think is great. And we're talking about that focus in the woods, being able to know your surroundings. Once you get your navigation skills down, go find a trail you never taken before. Do it at night. Get home from work at 10, throw a bag together. Sorry about that. Got interrupted. So we're talking about focus. Being able to see only what your headlamp sees is, keeps you focused. Also helps your tracking. This trail is not maintained. There's no signs. This first half mile that we're completing on the way back now is pretty worn. You can see it. I mean, you got brushed each side. You can tell here. The last, I guess the 3/4 part gets pretty scrambly. Next to the river, you start losing a lot of the trails. And the last part is just a mad scramble to the top. Tracking. So that last part was just a scramble. And believe it or not, I usually trust Max's nose pretty good because he can tell which is the most worn path. But sometimes he just wants to go investigate a smell that's out there. And that could be raccoons, and who knows what's out here. And leaving scent trails that he wants to go follow. Let's go. But you look for broken branches, disturbed earth. Then you kind of put two and two together and start going, you know what? Next time I'm going through there, I'm not going to break that branch. I'm not going to grab that rock. I'm going to watch my foot placement, make sure I don't disturb the earth. And, walk with precision. There was, I believe, fox walking by Hedgehog Leatherworks. Can't think of his name right now, I'm sorry. He did the fox walking and talked about scanning your environment, whatnot. And you should go check his channel out. That's it. I just highly recommend you guys getting out there. For those that want to know, I'll probably break down this bag when I get home. Like I said, I just sort of threw it together, made sure I had, your basics. Grab some food out of the box. Actually, you probably haven't seen that video yet. I got a video about organizing your gear and keeping everything ready. And I think it's essential for not only building your bob bag, which is part of the series I'm doing, but like instances like this, just take off in the night, throw a bag together. I guess an alternative motive to me organizing that gear like that, having the gear that I do, is because I know I've got friends and family that won't be as prepared of mind as me. And so when the time comes when something really does happen and they were like, oh my God, I never thought it was going to happen. And those people, if you're watching this channel, there's your friends out there, they're the exact same way. And, they're going to come knocking at your door. They're good friends of yours. I'm not going to turn my friends and family away. I'm not broadcasting out there. I'm trying to keep stuff to a minimum. Keep things private, but you got friends and family that are going to need your help. And so when you're doing your storage, when you're doing your preparing, keep them in mind.